Good morning, dear children. Today I am going to take revision of lesson Give and Take. Children, Shubha ma'am has already taught you this topic very nicely. So we will do quick recap of method of solving addition and subtraction. Children, as you all know, in previous class we all had learned addition and subtraction by grid method. Children, it will help you to solve sums mentally, and today we will do and learn working of addition and subtraction. So let us start with addition. Children, you know that plus sign is used for addition, okay? And here are the two properties of addition. If you add 0 to any number, you will get answer number itself, okay? And the second property is if you add 1 to any number, you will get next number as an answer. As you all know, after 75, 76 comes. So when you will add 1 in 75, you will get 76. And children, this property, or you can say this rule, is true for 1 digit number, 2 digit number, or 3 digit number, or 4 digit number. Okay, so please do learn this property. If you add 0 to any number, you get number itself as answer, and if you add 1 to any number, you will get next number as answer. And children, answer of addition is known as sum. If I'll ask, what is the sum of 9 and 8? What you will do? You will simply add 9 and 8 and give answer 17. So 17 is a sum of 9 and 8. Children, hope you are understanding. Now, next is addition without carrying. Children, first of all, what we have to do? We have to arrange in column. Means we write each and every digit at their correct place. Here you can see 423 is written. So 4 goes on 100 place, 2 on 10's place, and 3 on 1's place. Similarly, we will arrange 310 also. 3 on 100 place, 1 on 10's place, and 0 on 1's place. After arranging the digits, we will start adding. So we will start adding from 1's place, 3 and 0. Children, here you will apply property of addition. 3 plus 0, answer will come 3. 2 plus 1, what is the property? Property number 2. If you add if you add 1 to any number, answer comes after number or next number. So 2 and 1 comes 3, and 4 plus 3, 7. So this is addition without carrying, okay? Or you can say sum of 423 and 310 is 733. Now let us see addition with carrying. Children, the same method we will apply to arrange the digits. Here you can see 847 plus 429, and I have written each digits to their correct place. After that, we will start adding from 1's place. So 7 and 9, when you add 7 and 9, it comes 16. Okay, 16 is on 1's place and 1 is on 10's place. So 6 you will write on 1's place, and this 1 will go on 10's place. Here you can see I have written 1 with pink pen. Okay, and after that you will arrange each digit present on 10's place. So 4 and 1, 5, and 5 plus 2, 7. After that you will go on 100 place and add the digits. 8 plus 4, it comes 12. So this 2 will be on 100 place and 1 will go on 1000 place. Here it is not written, but it is understood that 1 is on 1000 place. So answer is 1276. Children, hope you all are getting it. Okay, now let us see method of subtraction. Children, as you all know, sign of subtraction is this minus sign we are using, and answer of subtraction is known as difference. Difference, okay, difference. Now if I'll ask find the difference of 9 and 4, then what you will do? You will subtract 9 minus 4 and it will come 5. So difference of 9 and 4 will be 5. So answer of subtraction is known as difference. Now let us see property of subtraction. Children, if you subtract 0 from any number, the answer comes number itself. 23 minus 0, so answer comes 23. Okay. Now if you subtract same number from the given number, here 54 is a given number and you subtract same number, means 54 you are subtracting from 54, then you will get 0. Okay. Now third property is if you subtract 1 from any number, the answer comes before number as a. Okay. Here which number comes before 37? 36. So 36 is answer. Children, hope you all are understanding these properties. Okay. Now next is method of subtraction. So two methods. First one is subtraction with borrowing and second one is subtraction with borrowing, and the first one is subtraction without borrowing. Sorry. So children, what we will do? Here question is given 429 minus 320. So first of all what we will do? We will arrange the digits to their correct place. Here you can see 4 I have written on 100 place, 2 on tens place, 9 on ones place. Here 3 on 100 place, 2 on tens place and 0 on ones place. Now we will subtract ones place. 9 minus 0, you will apply here property rule. 9 minus 0, the answer comes number itself, 9. 2 minus 2, 0 and 4 minus 3, 1. So the answer is 109. Now let us see second one, subtraction with borrowing. Here children, first of all you have to arrange the numbers according to their correct places. So you can see here I have written 7 on 100 place, 3 on tens place, 5 on ones place. For 286, 2 on 100 place, 8 on tens place and 6 on ones place. After arranging the digits, we will start subtracting the number from ones place. Here you can see 5 minus 6. You cannot subtract 6 from 5 because 5 is a smaller number. So this 5 will borrow 1 from this 3. Here you can see 1 I have written with green pen because this 1 comes from tens place. So 3 is giving 1, so this 3 becomes 2 and here it becomes 15. 15 minus 6, 9. Now come on tens place. Here 2. 2 minus 8, not possible because 2 is a smaller number. So this 2 will ask 1 from 100 place. Okay, and here you can see I have written 1 with green pen because this 1 comes from 100 place. So here it becomes 12. 12 minus 8, 4, and on 100 place because 7 has given 1 to tens place, so here it is left 6. Now 6 minus 2 comes 4. So the answer is 449. Children, hope you all are understanding it. So please do practice. Now let us see few word problem. Children, here You can see a train compartment is carrying 132 people. Another compartment is carrying 129 people. Now children, this is train. Here is so many compartments. In one compartment 132 people, and in the second compartment 129 people. How many people are there in both the compartments? What you will do? You will add these two numbers. So 129 plus 132. Add ones place. 9 to 11, 1, and 1 will go on tens place. 2 and 3, 5 and 1, 6, and 1 and 1, 2. 261 people are there in both the compartment. Okay children. Now next word problem. Here you can see Shanu found 138 pebbles. It is written 138 pebbles. And Kareem found 44 pebbles. How many pebbles did they find in all? In all means what you have to do? You have to put plus sign. Then after you have to add. Children, this is 100, 10 and 1. This is place. 1, tens and 100. This is written in digits, so please don't get confused. Okay. Now 8 plus 4, 12, 2, carry over 1. This one will go on tens place. 8 and 4, 12, 2, carry over 1, 1 go on tens place. 4 plus 3, 7 and 1, 8 and 1. So they find 182 pebbles in all. Okay. Now let us see next sum. A teacher kept a note of which foods students like in her school. This is what she found. Here you can see number of girls and number of boys liked which fruit. Here 136 girls like oranges and 240 girls like mangoes. 128 boys likes oranges and 243 boys like mangoes. Here you can find the total. So you find it by your own. Okay. Now let us see next. How many students in the school like oranges? Here girls like 136 girls like oranges and 128 boys like oranges. So what you will do? You will add to get the number of students. So 6 and 8, 14, 4, carry over 1, 3 to 5 and 1, 6, and 1, 1, 2. So how many students in the school like oranges? 264. Okay. Now how many students in a school like mangoes? What you will do? You will add these two numbers. So do it by yourself. Okay. All together how many students are there in the school? If you will add these two numbers, you will get number of the girls. If you will add these two numbers, you will get number of the boys. Children, here if you will add these two numbers, you will get number of the girls. If you will add these two numbers, you will get number of the boys. Okay. So when you will add these two numbers, you will get total number of students. Children, do this sum also by yourself. I have explained you. Now you have to do it by your own. Now, in the number of girls, is the number of girls more than 350 or less than 350? So what you will do? You will add these two numbers and see whether this number is more than 350 or less than 350. So when you are adding 136 and 240 to get the number of girls, 6, 7, 3. This is 376 and 376 is more than 350. So what will be your answer? This is the number of girls are more than 350. Children, hope you all have understood these word problem also. So do this sum by your own in your rough register, okay, to make your concepts clear, and do practice. Thank you and have a nice day.